Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today we've got some r slash entitled parent stories from r slash entitled parents. Now get comfy, do a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. Open your soft drink, and let's get started, shall we? Mom stole my money and berated me for wanting it back. Okay, it's been a long time since I last posted here. As a quick summary, the entire side of my mom's family are entitled F-ups, and so is my mom. I was doing great for a few months because I don't get to see her too often, and yesterday she acted up. So yesterday I was on some urgent business, and I went to grab some cash from my wallet, only to find it empty, even to the pennies. But thanks to the power of technology, I managed to pay with a QR code, so it's all good. Long story short, I asked my mom if she took some money out of my wallet. She says yes, with zero remorse. I then asked nicely for her to return it back, but she said she spent it already, and to not make it a big deal since it's only $100. I told her that I needed it for my transportation fees. I have a fear of telling her that I'm short on money for reasons that will shortly be clear. She yelled at me for being wasteful and that I should save my money. I once again asked her to return the money, and she said, "Later, I'll do it later." But when I had to transfer some money to her, she wants me to pay up ASAP. Oh my God, the hypocrisy. She returned the money, but since then she's been calling me a stingy child who's ungrateful to her mother who raised her. And the fact that I asked for the money back, mind you that was my money that she stole from my wallet, makes me a sinful child with no faith in God. WTF? It's been a few hours since then, but her words keep reverberating through my head. I send you good vibes, OP. I really hope you get to be rid of her one day. I believe in you. Asking for money from your kid as young as 6 years old. Random memory popped into my head today, but this feels so messed up now that I'm thinking about it. Ever since I was little, my mom would ask me weird, off-the-wall questions and make me make promises to her. It ranged from, "Am I a good mom?" to, "Are you going to take care of me as an adult rather than put me in a nursing home? Promise you'll take care of me." I never thought those were weird until she kept asking, even when I was a teenager. But what really gets me is how she would make me promise to give her part of my res check once I hit 18. She'd do so in a way that was so innocent, but binding all the same, as if she fully expected to remind me about it if I never paid her. For those who don't know, a res check is money given to people who descend from Native American tribes and have rights to the reservations. My dad is part of such a tribe and has been receiving a couple $1,000s every month since he was 18. I was set to start collecting these checks myself once I turned 18 as well. Sadly, due to a bunch of political crap between the native councils and the American government, my blood was considered too diluted to receive those checks. Oh well, can't miss what I never had. This made my mom really upset though. But it hit me as an adult that my mom was trying to get me to promise that I'd give her half of it growing up. It was a frequent conversation where she'd be like, "You promised to take care of mommy. Are you really going to let me have a portion of your money?" For as long as I could remember. Honestly, it really ticks me off thinking about it. How did she not see how weird and toxic that behavior was? I don't know. Maybe she was just super insecure, and due to her disability, she was just looking for a way to get paid since she felt like she couldn't work. Luckily, now that she had overcome those insecurities and learned to live independently with her disability, even getting a job where she makes a decent amount of money, she doesn't know what to do with. She sends me and my family money for special occasions and doesn't ask me these weird questions anymore. Not even about living with me now that I have a house and family of my own. Still, I have to wonder what went through her head, like a crazy person, when she would ask her 6-year-old to pay her once they were 18. I actually have my own thoughts on this. Take it as you will, because I'm not all mentally stable or all there myself. So take this with a grain of salt. I am on disability as well. I can't get a job or else I'll lose my disability, right? Like, if I make too much, it all goes poof. My health care, the money I have going with me. I can't even have like a couple thousand saved up in the bank or else it'll all go away. So that kind of anxiety after a while really messes with your thinking. Like, maybe one day I'll make some money with YouTube and I won't have to worry about that anymore, but as fucked up as it was for the mom to do it, I can kind of see where she was coming from. Like, the government really fucks with disabled people. The government really fucks with disabled people. Yeah. Hey, can I borrow your attention for a little second? You see, I'm saving up for some equipment items, like a VR headset so I can record in VR chat, or a new AT2020 mic. You can help me fund these by going to my throne in the description below. I'll leave it on the top to help you find it. If you enjoy my video, please check it out. Now, that's the end of today's video. I'll see you later.